What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the manga channel. Yes, we have a full-length video today because today is a very special day. We finally got ourselves a manga that I have been waiting for months, and it finally came out today, and I had it pre-ordered, so it showed up today, and you already know what it is. It's none other than volume 42 of Berserk. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Berserk, man. I have every single volume of the deluxe editions. I have every single volume of the singles, all located right there. The official guidebook. I even have the light novel as well. I am super excited to finally have volume 42, man, in the collection. Now, if you guys are unaware, unfortunately, the original creator, Kentaro Miura, he passed away. It was tragic, and it's been taken over by a supervision anyway of Koji Mori and Studio Gaga. So they came together and they finally are continuing the series. If you guys are not aware, Berserk ended on volume, obviously number 41. Let's move it here so that you guys can see it. Volume 41 is what it ended on. This volume ended on a cliffhanger. Obviously, it ended with Griffith just showing up magically right in front of Guts and Casca, and it just ended like that. And people were like, what the hell is gonna happen? And we've been waiting on bated breath to essentially see what's gonna happen, and now we finally have that answer as it continues. So in this video, I figured what we could do is we can open up volume 42 and have a sneak peek together as to what's actually inside of this volume. So let's check it out together.
Run during the war. Don't touch me! Don't you ever touch me.
All right, guys, so we're on my desk right now. Unfortunately, I don't have a tripod, so I'm just gonna have to do this, the hard way. But let's check out what's in volume 42. Nice colored opening here. Let's see. Look at that. This is the first look at volume 42. I can't believe I have volume 42 in my hands, boys. I am like absolutely insane right now. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, the art is going to be different because it's a different artist. It's not Kentaro doing the actual art. So that's something that we have to come to terms with, unfortunately, because he did pass away. Now, overall, people are saying the ones that had the Japanese, I mean, you could already tell Puck is a bit different. The art is overall still very nice looking, still fairly dark, right? Like, you're not going to get anything that looks like a, like a shonen or anything like that. I think it overall still looks like it should. Wow, look at Griffith. Griffith looks pretty different. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Griffith. They're brothers? No, not Griffith. This is bullshit. You think you can drag us into this goddamn place and say whatever the hell you want? Kinsman? Disciple? That's ridiculous. There's not one shred of this man that resembles your kind in any way.
The art looks pretty different for Griffith. That's actually that's a pretty big difference. Oh, I had to turn the page afterwards because it showed Casca naked, and we can't show that on YouTube. So they definitely keep the dark aspects of the story together. And again, guys, this is just, it's amazing that we actually have this in our hands right now. And unfortunately, it wasn't made by Kentaro, but you know what? His legacy goes on, and he trusted this man to do the work. So we gotta trust him as well. So let's read the actual backstory of this. It says, the shocking appearance of Griffith on Elf Island has provoked rage and terror in Guts and Casca, and carved a rift into the enchanted isle itself, setting loose a corrosive horde of devourers from beneath the earth. If the Black Swordsman cannot rely, even his legendary blade escaped by ship seems the only hope for survival, but not everyone is leaving Elf Island together. Kentaro, the creator of Berserk, passed away suddenly in 2021 at the age of 54, but his legacy in the epic manga he created carried onward in this volume by his longtime assistants, Studio Gaga, under the supervision of Miura-sensei's close friend and fellow manga creator Koji Mori. The collection is translated into English but oriented in right to left, typical stuff. So again, guys, this is a collaboration by people that were very much involved with Berserk originally. It's not like it's random people that never had done anything with Berserk in the past. This is being handled by people that know what they're doing when it comes to Berserk. So I'm excited to dive deep into this volume. I've been waiting forever for volume 42, and I'm excited to finally get my hands on it and be able to read it together. And I'll tell you guys about it. Obviously, I'll make some shorts, tell you about it, maybe do a short review, who knows, but we'll definitely talk about it in the future. Now, aside from the actual like Berserk stuff, the manga collection has exploded. I have so much new manga that's in this collection. It's absolutely insane. I finally finished reading Battle Royale. That was a lot of fun. I finished reading Peacemaker and the sequel as well. You can see the sequel here. There's two different versions of it, and the original is in the back right there. Finished reading all of that. I've been trying to catch up on as much manga as possible. I finished Ibitsu, super good manga there. If you're looking for a decent horror manga that's gonna be creepy, check that out. I've just been reading like crazy as much as I possibly can. But yeah, the collection has been growing. The animes have been growing too. It's just been wild, man. We have been getting books after books after books after books. It's been pretty insane. Obviously, we got more steel books here as well that I've been showing on my shorts. I'm collecting steel books now. I just got to find a place to put them. I got some new Yu-Gi-Oh movies as well that were exciting. I can't wait to check those out. There's just a lot going on right now in the manga collection. So here's what I'll ask you guys to do, man. If you could do me a favor, I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on this channel. If you're still watching this video right now, consider hitting that subscribe button. Join the channel. We're almost monetized too, by the way. I'm trying to grow this collection as to be one of the biggest manga collections on YouTube. We have almost 2,000 volumes in this collection. I know it doesn't look like that because all I'm doing is showing you these few bookcases, but the funny thing is there is more bookcases. You got this side of the aisle that has all my horror manga that I don't really showcase too often. We picked up the final volume of Oriichi. We got the Drifting Classroom finally. We also got the Lumino Zone volume number 2 coming. I didn't even realize they were gonna have a volume 2, but apparently they are. I really gotta dust these shelves, man. They're getting dusty. And then, of course, over here we have even more manga. This is a shelf that hides basically right next to my computer desk. So this is basically hanging out over here, and there's so much manga in this entire shelf right here. It's basically where all my One Piece stays at. I got nothing but One Piece here, and then I got Dorohedoro, I got Vampire Knight, and then I got Elden Ring manga that we are collecting over there at the top right that I can't wait to dive into. So yeah, guys, this video was basically meant to just celebrate the release of volume number 42 of Berserk. I hope you guys are excited, and let me know in the comments down below if you've actually ordered it and if you're gonna check it out yourself. I'm excited. I'm sure you guys are excited, and this is your first sneak peek at looking at volume 42 of Berserk. So if you guys enjoyed this video, consider hitting that like button, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hypnotic out.